This video is sponsored by UGREEN. Hey guys, Sak here from sakitech, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about UGREEN's brand new robotic chargers. So there's actually two of these guys. There's a 30-watt version and a 65-watt version, and they are designed for specific applications. So let's dive in and see exactly what is going on with these chargers. And of course, I'm going to drop the links down below if you want to buy one of these guys, and also look for discount codes to further reduce the price. All right, so when you unbox these, depending on which one you buy, this one over here is a 65-watt charger, and this one, the smaller one, is going to be the 30-watt charger. And with either one of these guys, you are going to be getting a user manual in the box as well. So the biggest difference between these two guys, the 65-watt charger actually has multiple USB ports, so you can actually charge multiple products at the same time. You can see two USB Type-C ports and a regular USB-A port on this one, and you are able to charge 3 devices simultaneously. Now this one right here, you are able to buy this for a single smartphone. Now because this one is 30 watts, it is only recommended that you buy this for a smartphone that supports up to 30-watt charging, and that will be an iPhone. So if you get an iPhone 14 Pro Max, iPhone 15 Pro Max, this is the charger you can get to charge that single device at the maximum supported charging speeds. Now, if you have a Samsung smartphone or other smartphones or even laptops and tablets, you can get this, which is going to give you up to 65 watts of charging. Or even if you buy this for an iPhone, you at least have multiple ports to maybe charge your iPad or even a MacBook Air. Now, I'm going to show you guys how nice these look when you're actually charging something, because there is a display screen right here that actually has eyes. I'm going to show you how that works. But I do want to mention that the build quality of this product is absolutely incredible, okay? So when you hold this in your hand, it feels rock solid. The material is high quality. This is not cheap plastic, and there's some heft to it, okay? The same with the small one. You can see they have legs to stand on. That, in fact, is a cover we can pull out, and that's how it plugs into the wall, which I'm going to show you in a second. But again, the build quality is great. It really is machined very nicely, and when it's not in use, it just sits on the table just like that, looking awesome. So basically, when you remove the legs, these just come off like this. These are the covers. This is how you plug this into the wall to charge your smartphones. And of course, when not in use, you just grab these covers, put it right back on, and just put it on the table like this. All right, so let's plug this in and see what it looks like. So you plug it in just like that. And then what you do is you grab a cable and you just plug it right there. And then over here, I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max, the newest iPhone. I'm going to plug the other end to the iPhone. I want you guys to see what happens on the display right here. Let's just zoom in a little bit here. And when I do plug it in, you're going to see that the status over here, you're going to see some eyes. Okay, it's very light, but you can see right now we have the charging indicator. And then when the phone is fully charged, that smile at the bottom is going to disappear. Meanwhile, this charger is going to charge the iPhone 14 Pro Max at the maximum possible speed, because the iPhone 14 Pro Max supports up to 27 watts of charging, and this guy is 30 watts of charging. But again, you can see the two eyes and the little mouth right there, and once it is charged, like I said, that mouth is going to disappear. That proves that the phone is now at 100% charge. In fact, in the retail box, you can see what the recharging and the charge complete actually looks like. And now in this case, you can see I have the 65-watt version plugged into the outlet here. So there's an outlet right here. I'm going to plug it right in. And I can easily charge an iPhone and a MacBook, because this is going to be 65 watts and it's going to distribute the necessary wattage to the phone and the laptop. So this is great for charging multiple devices or devices that support up to 65 watts of charging. And of course, a little bit messy here, but you can clean that up, no problem. I'm just showing you guys an example. But you can see as it is plugged in, the LED lights are in fact visible, and right now it is showing as charging. All right, so that basically wraps up what these chargers are capable of. Now, there is a couple more things you need to know. Both of these chargers do use the latest GaN technology. And what that does is it makes sure the chargers can be as small as possible and as efficient as possible, and also run at extremely low temperatures. So for example, even as you use the 65-watt charger to charge 3 devices simultaneously, it's never gonna get hot. They do have the built-in thermal guard protection. And of course, every time I charge a couple devices at the same time, I always touch the chargers after 30 minutes. And this one right here or this one, they barely get hot. And that is essential because the lower the temperature, the chargers can sustain their charging performance. But again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down below and let me know. Like I said, the links are below and also the discount codes are below. And of course, for now, guys, have a fantastic day, all right?